Hi, welcome to the quiz. You can answer along on quizalto.com, all for free. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started, good luck. What is a key feature of AWS License Manager? Network security analysis. Hardware monitoring. License tracking and enforcement. Patch management. AWS License Manager's key feature is license tracking and enforcement, ensuring that licenses are being used according to compliance requirements. What is a benefit of using AWS License Manager? Improved database performance. Centralized management of licenses. Increased network security. Enhanced monitoring capabilities. One benefit of using AWS License Manager is the centralized management of licenses, allowing for easier tracking and compliance. Which tool can be used to perform automated software discovery with AWS License Manager? Amazon Kinesis. AWS Systems Manager Inventory. AWS Glacier. Amazon SQS. The AWS Systems Manager Inventory tool can be used to perform automated software discovery with AWS License Manager, helping organizations track software licenses and maintain compliance. What is the pricing model for AWS License Manager? Flat monthly subscription. Hourly billing based on usage. Pay-as-you-go. Free tier with limited features. AWS License Manager follows a pay-as-you-go pricing model, allowing users to pay for the specific resources they are managing licenses for. How can you bring your existing licenses to AWS License Manager? By importing them through the AWS Management Console. By purchasing new licenses directly from AWS. By delegating the task to an external vendor. By requesting a license audit from AWS. You can bring your existing licenses to AWS License Manager by importing them through the AWS Management Console. What is the benefit of using AWS License Manager with AWS Service Catalog? Increasing the cost of AWS resources. Automating the distribution of licenses to products deployed through AWS Service Catalog. Monitoring security configurations. Limiting access to AWS resources. Integrating AWS License Manager with AWS Service Catalog allows for the automation of license distribution for products deployed through Service Catalog, ensuring compliance and cost control. What is a cost-saving benefit of using AWS License Manager? Monitoring and optimizing license usage to reduce costs. Expanding storage capacity without additional fees. Implementing real-time data replication. Increasing network bandwidth for free. AWS License Manager allows users to monitor and optimize license usage, leading to cost savings by identifying underutilized licenses and avoiding unnecessary purchases. What is the purpose of AWS License Manager? To provision virtual servers. To transfer data between S3 buckets. To monitor network traffic. To track and manage software licenses. AWS License Manager is used to track and manage software licenses, ensuring compliance and cost optimization. What is the function of license rules in AWS License Manager? Scale EC2 instances based on demand. Set up VPN connections. Encrypt data in transit. Define the conditions under which licenses can be used. License rules in AWS License Manager allow users to define the conditions under which licenses can be used, ensuring compliance with software agreements. What is the purpose of AWS License Manager in relation to EC2 instances? Enforce licensing rules and manage costs. Monitor CPU utilization of instances. Perform automatic backups of instances. Control network access to instances. AWS License Manager helps in enforcing licensing rules on EC2 instances, managing costs, and ensuring compliance with software licensing agreements. What is a key feature of AWS License Manager's reporting capabilities? Automated software updates. Enhanced network security measures. Customizable reports for license usage. Real-time server monitoring. A key feature of AWS License Manager's reporting capabilities is the ability to generate customizable reports for license usage, allowing administrators to analyze trends and make informed decisions. What is a benefit of using AWS License Manager? Enhanced security features. Automatic scaling of EC2 instances. Centralized control and visibility of software licenses. Built-in data analytics tools. AWS License Manager provides centralized control and visibility of software licenses, allowing users to track and manage license usage across AWS and on-premises environments. How does AWS License Manager help streamline the licensing process? By limiting the number of instances that can be launched. By defining rules for license usage based on customers' terms and agreements. By providing free licenses for certain software products. By enforcing mandatory software updates. AWS License Manager helps streamline the licensing process by allowing users to define rules for license usage based on their specific terms and agreements, ensuring compliance and eliminating manual tracking efforts. What feature of AWS License Manager allows users to enforce license restrictions? IAM policies. Server backups. Network monitoring. License rules. AWS License Manager allows users to enforce license restrictions through the use of license rules, ensuring that only authorized instances can use specific licenses. Which AWS service can be integrated with AWS License Manager for license tracking? Amazon S3. Amazon RDS. AWS Systems Manager. Amazon QuickSight. AWS License Manager can be integrated with AWS Systems Manager for license tracking, allowing users to automate license tracking and compliance. What is the purpose of the AWS License Manager dashboard? To manage server backups. To provide an overview of license usage and compliance. To monitor EC2 instance performance. To configure network security groups. The AWS License Manager dashboard gives users an overview of license usage, compliance status, and cost optimization recommendations. What is a security benefit of using AWS License Manager? Providing unlimited storage capacity. Enhancing network performance. Enabling real-time data synchronization. Preventing unauthorized software usage. AWS License Manager helps enhance security by preventing unauthorized software usage through monitoring and enforcing license compliance, reducing the risk of non-compliance penalties. What is a benefit of using AWS License Manager? Enforcing license rules for all AWS workloads. Reducing storage costs. Improving server performance. Increasing network bandwidth. AWS License Manager helps enforce license rules for all AWS workloads, helping organizations stay compliant with licensing agreements. How does AWS License Manager help with cost optimization? By increasing server storage capacity. By tracking license usage and identifying opportunities for savings. By improving network bandwidth. By automating software deployments. AWS License Manager helps with cost optimization by tracking license usage and identifying opportunities for savings, ensuring that organizations are not overspending on licenses. What is the role of license configurations in AWS License Manager? Monitor database connections. Define rules for licensing of resources. Set up automatic scaling for EC2 instances. Control access to S3 buckets. License configurations in AWS License Manager enable users to define rules for licensing of resources, ensuring compliance and cost optimization. What is a feature of AWS License Manager that simplifies the tracking of licenses across different environments? Automated database backups. Real-time server monitoring. Global license tracking. Advanced machine learning capabilities. AWS License Manager offers global license tracking capabilities, simplifying the process of tracking licenses across different environments and ensuring compliance with licensing terms and agreements. What level of visibility does AWS License Manager provide into license usage across resources? No visibility. High-level visibility. Granular visibility. Limited visibility. AWS License Manager provides granular visibility into license usage across resources, allowing organizations to track and manage licenses with precision. How does AWS License Manager help with license tracking? By automatically updating software versions. By increasing server storage capacity. By providing a dashboard to monitor license usage. By restricting access to certain applications. AWS License Manager helps with license tracking by providing a dashboard where administrators can monitor license usage and ensure compliance. What is the benefit of using AWS License Manager in a multi-account environment? Enhanced database performance. Centralized control and visibility of licenses. Increased network latency. Automated server deployments. Using AWS License Manager in a multi-account environment provides centralized control and visibility of licenses, ensuring compliance and cost efficiency across all accounts. What is one of the key benefits of AWS License Manager? Integrate with third-party monitoring tools. Centrally manage software licenses and automate discovery of software licenses from various vendors. Store large amounts of data. Increase networking capacity. One of the key benefits of AWS License Manager is the ability to centrally manage software licenses and automate the discovery of software licenses from different vendors, simplifying license management and ensuring compliance. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.